Greetings, greetings, greetings. How's it going? So, I learned something very important. Women that want leisure time, want to enjoy themselves, uh, relax. I've been very busy. I've had to save 90% of my money these last 3 months because there was unforeseen situations, right? Also, a lack of financial support because I don't have children, I don't have a man. And even when it comes down to the community, the social media community, the support is there, but it ain't all there. You know what I mean? So basically, having to financially save 90% of my money, I'm still gonna find time for leisure, right? So I got a new job. Yes, I work too and run my business. I got a new job and it's not coming back out to California anymore. So I know people from being out here. I know people, and most of them are male friends that I've hung out with in the homeless scene, in the camper scene, Venice Beach scene. But I've always been on my shit, right? But one thing about it, when it comes down to leisure and broken people, destroyed mentally and stuff, if you don't have nothing successful to talk about, if you financially cannot show your accomplishments, I am not, when I tell you, I am not about to entertain you. I am not about to invite you out with me because people like this are ungrateful, very ungrateful. And when they're ungrateful like that, it's not worth it. Like, no matter how you say, just come, everything free, food, drinks, room free. And they'll still try to destroy your mood. You tell them, bring a woman, bring a companion with you. They're not there to be happy. They're not there to enjoy their time. They're there to destroy your happiness and your leisure. Yeah. So that being said, you don't want that. You know what I mean? You really don't. And I'm just too happy. Like, I don't have time for people trying to wipe my smile off my face. I don't have time for people trying to intimidate me in any form of fashion or feel like I can't do it without somebody, like for you to think you have that much authority. So, what I realized, a guy told me, he said, Sky, a man wake up with a heart on and he's not even trying to, he just wake up like that. His body is programmed to have sex. Well, I get it. I totally get it. But if you can't take the humble approach and say, this is my friend, she's not going to be out here for a few or however long because she's financially working on her home situation and she's going to be on the East Coast now, she's not going to be on the West Coast anymore. Let's have a good time. You know, like if a person say, oh, I'm not going to drink right now, I'm not going to go eat at the buffet right now, I want to go to the gym. Well, you've been sitting around this long and ain't thought about no gym. You live in the mountains. Why you need to go to the gym on my time? So it's like, no. If we ain't drinking, hanging out, swimming, going in the pool and stuff, you clouded judgment, misery loves company type stuff, and I'm not gonna have it. I'm not gonna have it. So what I've decided is when I'm doing leisure time, I'm definitely not gonna invite no masculine people around me. Nope. And if they're feminine, they gotta have some form of accomplishment. They can't get drunk or something and try to and get depressed. You're supposed to be celebrating, having fun, laughing, kicking the bobo, flirting, observing nature, the appeal of everything. You're not supposed to be trying to take people down. Like, emotionally destroyed people, I don't have time for. I'm about to move myself up the ladder, even by myself. Like, I don't have to be around a bunch of so called famous nobody. I don't have to be around that. I'm going to be in my own means, my own creation, and I'm going to do me. That's right. Do me completely. Um, and then one thing about it is every man I know never slept with them or anything. They be like, "Oh, we hanging out. It's a group of us," and it be other women there. I be like, "Well, why you not bringing me? Why I can't hang out with the group?" This is several different occasions. Or a woman, oh, she's hanging out with her friend. Listen, women and men, y'all are sleeping with everybody y'all know. Y'all are committing with a relationship with everybody y'all know. And when it comes down to it, guess what? When it comes down to it, you can't even be in a group setting. Listen, I could have a cookout, right? It could be single women there, single men there. By the time it's time for me to have another cookout in 3 months, those women that met those men will be done slept with all of them. They'll be so uncomfortable, won't even show up to the cookout. Like, I feel like sex just ruins everything. Trying to be in a relationship with people just ruin everything. Like, I even told my friend, a few people coming over. Well, if another man come over, I'm leaving. Why you think I came out here? I said, man, I know you 8 years. I ain't never kissed you or had sex with you. I told you I'm not gonna be back in Cali for a while, so let's hang out. That didn't mean I wanted to be with you. Why would I want to be with you? This is leisure time. Get your ass in the hot tub. Let's get a drink. Well, what are you doing? Why are you thinking like that? Like, just don't. Don't think like that. No. And what else? I'm just over it. You can be celebrating accomplishments. You can be trying to relax, wine and dine. I'm starting to see now that I'm not attracting the right people in my life. And I never really did rituals or magic to do it. Okay? And I'm learning that my light that shines is actually attracting the wrong people. The wrong people are feeding off my light. In this process, I'm about to make 5 new channels. 5 new channels. I'm about to have my cooking channel. I already got a music channel. I'm about to get back into making these beats. I don't care if they're mediocre beats. I'm going to get back into making these beats until I figure out how to do something the way I want to do it. Uh, Also, I'm gonna um, I'm gonna have a trucking channel, like a trucking information channel, based about me as a woman, being in the trucking industry for 10 years. Okay, and what I've seen since I was a little girl to what I see now and how everything's going. I'm gonna have several channels. Okay, and I think I'm gonna go on and have like a news channel too, my own news channel. Like, why not? Why not? I'm about to spread it out. Instead of putting one thing on one channel, I'm about to have it's gonna be it's gonna be my type of news. Like, what's going on, what's making people happy. And nobody wants to celebrate with you. Listen. If I don't tell you nothing else right, I'm gonna tell you this. Nobody, they created this world for separation. While I'm celebrating, or while I want leisure, while I want a peace of mind, while I want to relax, somebody else is going through misery, pain, hurt. They got us like that. But let me tell you something. Some of these people are comfortable with misery, pain, and hurt. Like, we're happy, we're having fun. I told you you even invite your friend. You say you got a girl that you could have went to her birthday party and y'all been sleeping together. I said, well, invite her over. We're out. We're having fun. I'm gonna invite some more friends. But I was already tipsy, so I wasn't gonna argue with nobody, and it didn't phase me. Because if it phased me, I'm a different type of person. I'll go on and get rid of you right then and there. But since I was already settled down, I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that. You know what I mean? I really don't need that much company, but I know for a fact people will take what you consider to be fears and try to use them against you. Let's say you don't like something. Let's say you're around a guy, you don't want to have sex with him, and he know you don't like the railroad tracks at night. So since he know you don't like the railroad tracks at night, he want to pressure you into doing something. So instead of him saying, "Well, if you ain't gonna do nothing, you got to go." And then not only that, he not gonna take you home. He gonna make you walk home, and he gonna make you walk across some railroad tracks. Girl, let me tell you something. Like they said, God did not design them to just be around you. God designed them to shoot their sperm up in you, send it to your brain, anchor you to bring their seed into this world. Let them tell it that God has nothing to do with you. You are a servant or slave to them. You are their servant. They're closer to God than you will ever be. They're God. So I'm too I'm a Scorpio, I'm more like self-sustained, self-efficient, self-everything, self-love, self-care. And if you ain't got nobody around you who wants self-love and self-care, and they ain't even got to pay for it, all they got to do is be there, all they got to do is show up, and they still gonna rain on your parade and try to make you feel bad, let it go. But for now on, leisure time by myself. I swear, I could go to the strip club, I could go out. As long as I'm by myself, the police don't knock on my van or nothing. Soon as I have an extra person with me in the van, oh, y'all can't stay here tonight. You can't do this tonight. Because people vibration and their wariness is weird. They're always, they're, what's going through their mind attracts negative energy. Not negative energy, toxic energy. Negative and positive are good. What's in their mind attracts toxic energy. Okay? So, listen, if anybody want leisure time with Revere Sky, you got to bring your own. You got to have your own money and everything. I show up places. I want to hang out. But like I say, in LA, that's why I left LA. I'm from down south where there's hospitality. You got doctors and lawyers sleeping on somebody's couch or in their car, okay? Homeless. So when you're out and you're meeting people, nobody invites you into their home. And as a woman, if a man invites you into his home, he want to screw. He looking at you crazy. So I'm over it. I'm over it with men. I'm not into it right now. I don't want to be with a vaccinated man. I don't want to sleep with him, kiss him, share drinks or food with a vaccinated man. Okay, I don't care if that was the last cup of beans on the planet and we ain't have near another bowl. I'm gonna let you eat them beans by yourself. The same way you went and took that jab by yourself. I don't care if you only took one shot. I don't care if you only took two shots. I don't care if you ain't take no booster. Listen, I am not about to sleep with no vaccinated man. Period. I'm not even about to entertain it. I don't want to drink after you. I don't want to smoke after you. No. Cough that way. Okay? I'm serious. I'm over this. And I'm over it. Like, we're supposed to just be friends. You chose what you chose. I choose what I choose. Associates, not even friends, just associates. And I see it all the time. Asian people, white people, they go to places together, drink together, watch each other back. But then you be with a black man, oh, you with me. No, the fuck I'm not. Did you pay for this room? Did you pay for this food? Did you pay for this alcohol? I wanted company. And I hate the way women ruin it for us. They so used to settling because they're so used to settling. Like you sleep with every man you know because they're programmed for that. That's crazy. Don't do it. Hey y'all, good morning. Yeah, don't do it. I just don't understand why people can't be around people without the sexual activity. Like I even have lesbian female friends like that. I'd be like, well, if I come through, I'm bringing my friend. No, no, come by yourself. Listen, honey, listen. I'm not there to please you. I'm not there to be sexually active with you. I come to see how you doing. You okay? You mentally strong? How you doing? I'm not trying to entangle that activity with that. When I want that, I know how to find it. Okay? And I'm to the point now, I'm stepping up the ladder. I want tantra. I want sexual energy healing. I don't want let's get off, let's get off. And while you're dumping all your toxic energy on me. Man, please. Mm-mm. Like if you're literally busting out crying because of people that were in your life and now they're not there no more, man, I'm over that. I'm over that. Like we're not having these problems. We're not having these problems. I'm starting to realize that Indians can't drink. Indians can't drink. Indians can't get along with each other. It's by design. And ain't no man about to have all this toxic energy. Like if I tell you we're hanging out, we're going places, we're doing things. Well, they got a birthday party in the hills, this, that, and other. Did you invite me? Or you done slept with the woman or whatever, or y'all done fell out and you can't even invite nobody with you. I don't want to be around people where we can't go out. I can't see a men at the table and say, hey, how you doing? I will let you know when I'm trying to date you. Believe me, I'll let you know. If I ain't trying to date you, I ain't gonna let you know. You will see me at the nude beach butt naked, but that don't mean I'm trying to date you. I would say let's meet at the nude beach. Let's go swimming. Boom. Okay. So because we went out together at the nude beach and went and had margaritas and drinks, we're together. Quit lying. Especially if I'm paying my own. If you bought the room, the food, and the hotels and everything, let me tell you something. I'm not coming. Cause I'm gonna tell you up front, no, if you just invite me over to hang out, sure. But if you looking for a date, I'm not the one. Cause I date different. I date different. I'm for real. I be looking for somebody to spoil me for real. You don't think I want me a sugar daddy? But I don't do that. I could do that, but I don't do it. But if the opportunity right, hell yeah, I'll give me a sugar daddy, somebody to hang out with and stuff. It'll benefit me in more than one way because none of these niggas trying to get married. None of these men are trying to get married. They're not trying to get married. They're not trying to settle down. They're not trying to dig a hole in the ground so I can plant my vegetables. They're not trying to change my tire when I'm side the road. They're not trying to change my oil. So why would I just sit up here and just willy nilly every man I know sleep with him because we together? No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. You may do it. That may be your role model. And then there's so many secrets. It's so many secrets. Another guy. Yeah, it's this older lady. She taking me out to eat. It's free food. Like, really? That's how Cali is? It's free food, so I'm gonna go. Oh, she taking me out. I really can't stand her. She got her headphones on right now. She can't hear us. Oh, so that's why you were saying it. I'm not gonna go out right now. Oh, you must got company. Y'all must be out drinking or something. No, we're not. All I know is I'm over that. People can't afford to be in a relationship right now. And people energy too toxic. Why would you dump that type of DNA on you when you know this person going through something? They can't even take time out to be leisurely comfortable. They got to take you down with them. sink both of y'all. Well, if I'm gonna go, you gonna go too. That's how they do. I ain't got time for it. And I want to be all around women. I've been this. Listen, I've been doing this my whole life. I done been around women. You start drinking, and when you're drinking, all of a sudden, some white men or something could just show up, and we laughing, kicking the bobo, sitting around, and then she'll just go into her emotions or feelings or start crying to get attention. Like, I'd have been around women that people seen were more beautiful than me. I didn't ever find a way to take that energy off of her glow up. For what? For what? Come on. More people gather around. Let's enjoy. You get what I'm saying? You can't even get a man number because his intentions is to screw you. I just had to school a man the other day in Milwaukee, had a foot fetish. I met him and he was like, let me lick your feet right now. I'm looking at him like, man, you ain't about to give my feet no motherfucking gangrene, no gingivitis or whatever. I said, no, I want my feet cute and pretty and I got them all oiled up and stuff. I'll send you some foot pictures and stuff. But when you come back to when you come back to Wisconsin, Green Bay, or Milwaukee, hit me up, hit me up. I said, wait a minute. You say you got the vaccine, right? And you still coughing. You still coughing. But you want to lick my feet. You want to put your saliva on me. You want to suck my toes. What does this look like? What do I look like? A germ dumping ground? Is you crazy? Man, bump that. I'll hang out by myself before I do that. I'd rather hang out with strangers that don't ask nothing of me before I hang around a motherfucker that think they know me. That's right. I can't stand jealous people trying to count your money, trying to count this, trying to count that. Envious, hateful, and spiteful. That is crazy. And I never talk about this stuff, but I'm fed up with it because you're supposed to be having a leisure time and you can't even have a leisure time. You can't take people out like adults. Man, sit back. I got cucumbers. I got facial masks. Let's relax. Drink you a mimosa. You can't relax. You gotta take me down with your misery. All because I won't let you hanky motherfucking panky. And I told the other guy, I said, after I tell you this, I said, listen, I don't mind coming to Milwaukee. I don't mind going to Green Bay. I don't mind you showing me the place. We could go to Dutch. That's what I said. We could go to Dutch. But I'm not looking for intimacy. I'm not looking for that right now. I'm just self-healing. We went through 2 or 3 years of trauma on this planet. And I'm looking for self-healing and leisure. That's all I'm looking for. And anybody else that's down with me for that, let's do it. But anybody that's saying they're going to sway me to the left or sway me to the right and huff and puff until you try to blow this motherfucker down, you ain't going to do it. You ain't going to do it. Well, anyway, I'm enjoying myself, people. And you got to enjoy yourself, too. Let me go cook me a waffle. I got to go. I tried to enjoy California one last time, which I did. It's just that I had to be a therapist in the process. I'm not a legal therapist, but I had to be a self-actualization therapist. That's right. That'd be like me invite a group of people to my home or I get a jacuzzi or something. If you're strange to the point where you can't invite your wife around another woman, that's your business. I don't want to be around the toxic nature. You get what I'm saying? I don't want to be around it because I'm not here to flirt, take nothing from nobody. I'm here to actually relax. We're supposed to be therapeutically relaxing. Melanated people are supposed to be together and relaxing. So if you tell me you got a studio, but you have to share somebody else's bathroom and share somebody else's kitchen, I'm going to say, hey man, let's get out. Seems like you need a break. Come on, let's hang out. But you think I'm gonna let you dump your toxic energy on me? Shoot your toxic energy in me, and you got, man, please. You're supposed to be just for the ride, for the roller coaster ride. You're not supposed to be trying to destroy my happiness, my cheeriness, which he cannot do it. And anybody else that think that they approach me or socialize with me to delve into my essence, it's not for that. You only supposed to feed into the essence that I radiate outward. You're not supposed to try to internally delve into my essence. Okay? So I'm gonna leave it there. It's a beautiful day. I jumped in the pool first, okay? And I just hope that I'm able to actually on social media gather and be around people who are socially trying to just relax for leisure. I may not be able to afford to go where all these people are able to go. I may not be willing to run up my credit card bill to even go to some of these places because I have duties now. I said that uh, I want to be a working woman with a house substance. I'm 34 years old. Even if I don't have children, I need that shelter, and it's cheaper to pay for a home than it is to rent. It's more benefit from it. Um, so yeah, if y'all down for leisure, I'm gonna be on the East Coast. I'm gonna be in the Carolinas. I'm gonna be in Florida and Georgia. That's it. That's it. Same pay scale, different location. And it's funny. My boss had got transferred, and he recommended that I come and do that account. So he didn't want to lose me. He didn't want to lose me to this company. So I don't know if he want to lose me. I'm not gonna brag like that, but he gave me the opportunity to actually go where he was going instead of me staying with the company. And he know that I'm a person who's buying a home is gonna work. They're not gonna call out sick, none of that. They're not gonna say, "Oh, I can't come in today." No, he know I'm buying a home, so I'm gonna work like I've been doing. Like what built me up to this? What built me up to even be able to purchase something or even put myself in the mindset? It started from being under his management. You see what I'm saying? So I'm gonna do the southeast region of the deal. So he gave me the opportunity to come. I'm coming. I told him, I said, well, the company told me to go take a drug test. Uh, I guess I'm not taking it. When I get back, I'll empty my truck out. And he was like, okay, that's the deal. Come on over. So when he left, that's my boss. When he left, I left. That's the man who hired me. So let's go. East Coast it is. I'll make use of Miami and Orlando and Tampa and the Georgia seaboard. I live in Georgia. I have a home in Georgia. So, um, but I stay in Florida, and hopefully it'll work out for me. My primary home will be in Florida now. But man, I'm telling you, I'm not gonna invite people out that have nothing to talk about, have nothing to brag about, not even brag. It's about setting goals and saying, woo, 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 celebrating. I done moved up a little bit. I done came here a little bit. I'm saving my money more. If people ain't doing that, I don't want to be around them. But remember, y'all got my email address, you got my cell phone number. If you want to be out for leisure, you want to hang out with me, you want to do herbs and stuff, like just hang out, pampering. We all deserve it. We all deserve it. We all deserve that cheeriness, okay? Because it keeps you your DNA active and regrowing like it's supposed to recirculate and rejuvenating, okay? Rejuvenation is all about rejuvenation because when your cells are stagnant because you're not happy and you're miserable and then you're infectious, like you're something's wrong, you're stagnant, you're toxic, your cells are not atomically moving anymore because you're always you know that's over. That's over. But y'all have my email, y'all have my phone number. So hit me up. Unearth the Magic. Truth will definitely set you free.